When they first found Carmelo, it was hard to believe a dog could look so bad and still be standing. His body was nothing but skin and bones. Patches of fur were gone, and his skin looked sore and raw. You could see every rib. It was the kind of neglect that doesn't happen in a few days. It takes months of not being cared for. He had been dumped in a rural area where people often abandoned unwanted animals. Nobody knew how long he'd been out there, but it was clear he had been on his own for a while. Every step looked like it took all his strength. The first thing rescuers did was make sure he felt safe. They didn't crowd him or force anything. They just stayed nearby, letting him know nobody was going to hurt him. Those first couple of days were about quietly sharing space with him, giving him food, water, and a warm place to rest. When they were sure he was strong enough, they brought him out of the woods to safety. That's when Allison, one of the rescuers, stepped in to take care of him. She could see right away that under all that pain, Carmelo had a sweet side. Even though he was weak, he would lean into her hand when she petted him, almost like he was trying to say thank you. It didn't take long for his personality to peek through. Carmelo was floppy, goofy, and loved people. Every time he got attention, his tail would wag slowly, and he would press himself closer. It was like he couldn't get enough of finally feeling cared for. His recovery took time. The first few weeks were about healing his skin and helping him gain weight. At first, there was no sign of fur coming back. He was still bald in big patches, but his eyes looked brighter and his walk got stronger. Then, little by little, soft hair started to grow. As he began to feel better physically, his energy came back too. He started to play more, explore his surroundings, and act curious about everything. It was like he was finally getting the chance to be a puppy, something he had probably never experienced before. Then came the best news. A family reached out wanting to adopt him. They had experience with his breed, understood his medical needs, and most importantly, they were ready to give him the love and care he had been missing his whole life. The day Carmelo met them, it just felt right. They knew he was special, and he seemed to know he was finally home. Now, instead of lying in pain and wondering when his next meal will come, Carmelo spends his days playing, resting in a warm bed, and soaking up attention from people who adore him. He's gained weight, his fur has grown in, and his tail wags with energy. The scared, fragile dog from the dumping ground is gone. In his place is a happy, healthy young dog who finally gets to just enjoy life. Carmelo's start in life was rough, but now every day is filled with love, comfort, and safety. And for him, that's all that matters. If Carmelo's story made you smile, give this video a like and share it. You never know. Sharing a story like his might help the next dog find a home too.